Hey, what's going on, guys? Oh, I'm doubled. Now I'm not doubled. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully I sound okay. Um, Boy, let me tell you, in order to change all of my equipment from 48K to 44.1K, it's literally several physical buttons and like 60 different places on my computer that I need to change it. It's such a pain in the ass. I don't know why they can't make a machine that just like works properly, a game that just works properly, but you know, it's only 2077, right? Just make sure I sound okay. Yeah, I sound all right. Well, I sound normal, let me put it that way. So anyway, let me boot up the game here. I did install some mods. Nothing too crazy. Um the first mod, excuse me. The first mod I installed just has some basic fixes. What's going on, Retro? Yeah, it can suck. A lot of times people make it more complicated than it used to be, depending on what they're doing. But there's no reason that this game shouldn't work at 44.1, other than the devs didn't do a good job building the game. But let's see. I installed GTA fast travel mod, which zooms out and zooms back in, which is kind of janky, but it works. And then the third one was the immersive like look. Just my implants acting up. Yeah, I mean they could be whatever you want. So let me find the actual save. I did a bunch of testing, so I have this is the save that we're playing on Nomad. I was doing some testing on the other score I'd done. Game audio is not on. Thank you. I was recording something yesterday and I didn't turn it back on.
In Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might.
I was recording some voiceover over footage I had already recorded, which I like never do.
Power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ.
I like the world building they do while loading.
Insensitive. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? President Myers. I mean, of course. Gotta respect the office.
Oh, right. The advertisements on the TV. Last time I played, I spent like 10 minutes just watching these.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Eliyahu, the Last Emancipator.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is
right, and the unlimited carry weight mod. Correct. That was the last one. So this is the immersive looking. This is normal, and this is the immersive looking one, if I'm remembering correctly.
Thanks for having me.
I don't like that hitting forward twice makes you lunge, because I keep doing it by mistake.
Oh, stupid gate's busted again. Third time.
Why? Paid to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah. Later, alright? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
So you are embarrassed.
So I found a good combination here of hopefully good visuals and performance. Like I said, I was testing it last night, and I really didn't get much below 60. You can see it's bouncing from 59 to 61 right now, which is fine. And I wasn't getting any frame drops either in encoding, so that's really the more important part. I wonder. Let me see. I wonder if I could put on some ray tracing stuff with this. Let's see what happens. The game cry no. I mean, it doesn't look any worse or any better. I guess it looks a little bit better, huh? I feel like ray tracing is still kind of a meme. Oh yeah, a little frame dip there. Went down to 55. Oh yeah. No, can't do that. I can see it. The encoding is dying already. Nah, I shouldn't have fucked with it. Is this still broken? No? Oh my god, it looks like a fucking serial killer. Stop. Oh my god, get out. He looks like he's a fucking nuts, doesn't he? Oh my god. Oh. I don't know why looking over there lets me look in the mirror. What's going on, Fridge? I don't like him. He looks fucking crazy. I didn't mean to kill them. Ah, yes, the old clothed shower. Yep. Ah, pre-brown water. Okay, good. Right. So these are the items I unlocked for having the DLC or pre-ordering or whatever it's called. No, I want to. How do I equip it? Oh, can I not equip it from here? Get it off. Remove. How do I take it off? Oh, center mouse click. I like how the ballistic vest and the jackets are just all the same. Armor. What we're in. This is 5.9 armor. I can wear 2 jackets? Yeah, apparently. I need a, like, best button. You know what I mean? That's a worse pistol. Melee weapons. Oh, can I choose a melee weapon or a pistol? Oh, that's kind of... Oh, no, that's not the way it works. Okay. I kind of wish you could have more than 3 weapons on standby. It'd be cool if the melee weapon didn't take up one of those slots. 0 effective damage per second. Really? Map, character, journal. We can level up. All right. Oh, wow. Unlocks Big Sleep Daemon, which disables all cameras for 3 minutes. Unlocks the Massive Vulnerability Daemon, which reduces physical resistance for all enemies. Quick Hacks deals 10% more damage. Allows RAM to recover during combat. Recover 4 RAM for every... No. Grab that. Increases carry capacity. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Increases max health. Max stamina. I'll do max... I don't have enough perk points. Well. 1 attribute point. How do I use an attribute point? Ah, like that. Okay. Alright, well, I'm learning. I did call, yeah. Switching down to 44.1 actually did fix it. It's just... It took me almost 20 minutes to do that for all my gear. Because it's just... my setup is so ingrained between OBS, my outboard gear, my preamplifier, my... Even my camera. The device I use to pull the camera video in, I need to change. It's just like everything has to change in order to do that. It's just... It just takes so long to do it. I don't understand why the devs can't. Every other game works normally. It's just this game. You know what I mean? You can't max out a lot of them. Ugh. There was a rebalance mod, which I may consider getting. What's up, BD Maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs in the market. Oh, the brain decks, right. No, I know it was. Just kind of hoping it would be better. Or, you know, baseline okay. Oh yeah, sit down and music turns off. What is this? There was also an audio rebalancing mod just for like volumes and stuff I was considering as well. The game just overall sounds very quiet and flat, you know what I mean? I don't know if that helps it. Upgrading weapons in general is bad. Good to know. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing here? Alright, we're gonna go take a nap. Oh, they didn't fix it? I thought they did fix it. I thought they fixed the weird bed thing.
Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Domingo between the 6th Street gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first? Depends.
1.23. Unless one of the mods I have breaks that.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. You know, neurovirus or Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Oh no, I gotta do it here. But they took off all the clothing I spent 10 minutes putting all my stuff on. I just literally spent 2 minutes putting all this shit on. All right, they just took my jacket off, but still.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later.
Open up!
Hey V, Regina Jones here. I heard you're looking for work in Watson. Just happens that I'm one of the main employers. If you don't want to waste these talents of yours, check the gigs I sent to you. Do good work, and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch.
You catch the last episode of the Big Eat show? You know, about Eastern Europe? Ooh, Chumba, don't remind me. Nearly lost my lunch and dinner. Ugh.
I don't know why I can't pick things up sometimes.
Geez, all them mushrooms. I mean, champignon, I get. But those shrooms all covered in tar?
But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as
It's a known problem. Oh, that's so dumb.
My oh my, look at him, so handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Sign up for Platinum Plan today, because your life is worth it. 9999 Trauma Team.
Piece of shit, come on!
This machine accepts electronic payment development.
Oh, no.
We got a problem?
No, I'm trying to pick up the item next to you.
Hey, that's different. Better. Need to discuss it with my partner in crime.
Yes, headphones and cell phones.
Yes, I call you. A good day to you.
Smell?
Just don't look back.
One guy in the room chewing. Died.
Fuck this country.
Great.
Which one?
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know?
Hey, do I know you?
You're a shopkeeper. I can't.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? This little China tune is too loud.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that.
How's it going?
Shit,
Fight's
he
about
was
to
in
start.
uniform.
Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him.
He's a robot. We don't need to feed him.
Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Sure, why not, buddy?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing
That was it?
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
What weapon? Understood. Got it. Sure.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
That's me. A hammer. Two-handed club. Oh, what's this? What? Oh, 1.666 DPS. Why is it? Why? Look. Look right here. No, there you go. 1.66. No, 166.6. Yeah, 1.666. Street cred. €4,000? Euro dollars? Whatever those are? I only have 1,000, dude. Sorry. Unless you want to buy the gun.
You mentioned something about fighting.
What's going on, Hex?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped.
I just hear
These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for Luke. You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging.
Put down your
When
eddies?
You take home the pot.
Your edibles?
Manage
What?
to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe
Eddies are money. Gotcha.
time to show this city what you're made of.
Oh, Euro dollars,
Absolutely.
eddies. All right.
No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
Had enough of punks like you. Back it. Now move along, nice and easy.
B, your sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
I talk to you not through a fucking gate? Great? No.
Let's have a look.
There we go. Now, is that better than the pistol I have? No. Can I sell it back? Yes. No, apparently I can't. Okay. Upgrading iconic weapons and clothing. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarities, substantially increasing its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City and are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right materials and crafting perks. When a higher rarity icon item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed.
Thanks a lot. All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
14. Oh, I'm looking at mine. Theirs is on the right. Yeah, I don't have the fucking money for any of this.
Jess, what's up?
Nothing, dude.
I don't recognize you. Just passing through.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can.
Did Mom send you?
Cold front
Yep,
moving in.
it's time for bed.
Prepare for cooler conditions
Hey,
as we head
how's it
into
going?
the weekend.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Player is mine.
I got to the shooting range, just chilling. Right in this weapon block area.
All right. Good women. Understood. Got it. Sure.
Hey, wait, don't go.
You gonna like do anything else with it? Just lift it up and put it back down?
Now what? You got an interesting face. So was it surgery or?
Why? The voice doesn't match the body for me.
Where are you from?
Hi there. New to Night City?
Everyone's so friendly.
Why even try?
No, maybe not.
Hold on. Do I know you?
Are you fucking serious?
Yep, everyone's so friendly.
See?
Hello? Platinum plan today. Because your life is worth it. 9999.
Was it not just over there?
Don't forget, you're worth it.
15 minutes and you barely notice it.
Absolutely. No, can't just leave it like that. I mean, shit, he was in uniform.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. All of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun
Everything can be solved. Truly.
Was this guy just a ceramic vase vendor? You eating your own food, lady? You're supposed to be selling those. No, apparently it's just floating next to your mouth. Okay. Ketchup. Ketchup. Why does all the food float? I remember that from the original patch. When it was all broken, the food just floated next to their hand.
Hey, friend. Kinda hot lately.
It's hot today.
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie.
Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max Tac exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max Tac. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
What, you get mugged
Sorry.
or something? Shit happens.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Nothing much about you. What's going on, Brad? How you doing? Real water. Only 99 euro dollars per gallon.
What do you want?
Hey, thank you for the host. 3 mouth, 1 desire. Interesting. This guy's tripping hard, man.
Welcome, welcome.
Is that beans that I just picked up?
And my people will come for you.
NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you. will scan you. Will pay you to help fight crime. Fixers. These intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when appropriate. When you approach a gig's location.
Hola.
Hello. Aren't you just upstairs?
Hey, friend. You good?
I'm alright, man. How about you?
You lost, honey? I'm not afraid of anyone.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
What do you eat?
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check.
I think I did this last time too. On the sound effect volume. Let's see if we can make this work appropriately.
Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was, took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew. Found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug. She's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
I restarted. I had played this back in December, January? But yeah, I just started yesterday, basically. I was having a lot of audio issues with the game was crackling like a monkey fluffer, you know? No, I didn't beat it back then. I only played a few hours.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, is it?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is
I had
yesterday's
to change
news.
the sampling rate
Dex
of
says he
my
needs to check
all my
you.
audio gear and devices.
Talk to you.
Oh, he's got the double chopsticks.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
I did have them,
Dex is a
yeah, in
real
December
deal
as
when
well.
it
I was
comes
hoping
to
they would fix it
fixtures.
by now, but
Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad to.
Oh, really? No.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
see. Oh, there it is.
Let's feel this factory mill ride.
Hella ECD.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
It does look better. Well, I have a better computer than
You wrong in the head.
even he does.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me one shit comes in. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
You ain't too late.
He does have a 3080, but I have a better CPU than he does. I also am using OBS, not XSplit. The options in XSplit are severely not as good as OBS in choosing things, you know what I mean? I was able to tune this quite a bit better. I don't know. That's how I feel. I'm sure that he did what he could.
Not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather,
Fucking hell.
not only
Fucking loud, dude.
to you.
Nah, Chimamai needs to work here, that's all.
Oh, yeah? It's when you get those kind of tunes.
Shoot him? No, I'll let him be.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
Cause
See,
I am.
Now
Always.
the voices are just
Makes for easier living.
fucking loud.
But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor.
Oh, he's an E-celeb.
I'm a princess and you're not. La 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 la.
Why do you have a gun? Good cat.
Cubo?
Vicky, spry as ever, you old rip.
Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripper docs. There are several Rippers operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernet upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Spunky monkey.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
No, I'm quite a bit short.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still invasive and sometimes dangerous. It's still invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Ocular system. Kuroshi Optics. Confirm. And I need 12 street cred. What's street cred? Why can't I use money? Where's my street cred listed? 2 street cred. 30. Oh my god. What's the currency exchange between street cred and euro dollars? And eddies? Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapons system, offering real-time data tracking.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life
I like how
of
you
Victor
just
Vector?
make him wait.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
They pull my eyeball out. Put back in. I wonder if you go third person, if it shows him actually moving.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with lots of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, of what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemy.
Time for the scanner.
Victor Vector.
Take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Resistant to fire and death? Best Ripper Doc and Watson.
NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
It looks exactly the same.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks, Doc.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
kind of want to try playing this with a controller for a bit.
Guard up, you idiot. Go on, punch him.
I probably won't do gunfights with the controller, but moving around. So this still uses Xbox buttons. Maybe not then.
Jab with your left, god damn it. Guard up, you idiot.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods might change damage to non-lethal. Even a weapon or combat gadget or quick hack. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, will be mentioned in the description. Zhao Fengshan. Criminal record does not exist or you do not have permission to view it. Oh shit. I'm just trying to figure out how to run with the controller. He's a streamer? Interesting.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Is this some kind of test?
Is some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
Got it. Sure.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Well, the issue is, let me put it this way. Twitch has a certain bitrate maximum they allow. And so, assuming we're both streaming at the same bitrate, that means per 1080 has less bitrate per frame, not per frame, you know what I mean. Has less data. Yeah, basically less data per frame. So while mine is a smaller resolution, there'll be less artifacts and stuff like that. But on top of that, it also depends on how you're encoding and more stuff than that. But that basically, it just because it's in 1080 doesn't mean it's better. You know, it's not even that simple either. It's like several layers deep as to why it might not necessarily look better. If all things were equal, yes, a high quality 1080p would look better than a 720p, but it doesn't quite end up that way.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it.
Excuse me.
Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
What are we doing? Just driving, smoking, dude? Let me out. I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. I don't even have a B button to skip.
One more thing, Mr. V.
Smelling
Quiet
headers.
life or blaze of glory? later now.
Yeah, I could do 900p. I was doing that when I was playing Rabbids because that's natively 900. I think that 720 is an appropriate resolution for a game that's this detailed for the bit rate that I have to work with. Performing certain actions will be rewarded you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open new opportunities.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile thing.
Why is the car slowly moving forward as I sit here?
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
I did turn off the game's music, yeah.
Special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Órale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Where's this guy going? Yeah, just chilling in the barrier. Alright, how do I see... Oh god, they couldn't even let you use the... Oh, they do. Tarot. Shards, journal, messages. How do I see my current, like, tasks? How do I choose a new task? Yeah. I assume it was under journal. Oh, under journal. I was in there. Duh. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. T-Bug's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But Netrunner program for you? And for the job? Shit. She must really like you. Essay. Oh, you want to see the GTA mod? Do I get the map up? Can I not get the map up on the controller? No, apparently I can turn the controller off. Good on, Pom. Paid in full. Side job. Where is the current? There it is. I set a marker there. No. Is it not active? There, that's the GTA mod. It looks very janky. Oh, it put me inside. Oh, and it broke my mouse. Because I cannot move left or right, I can only move up and down. Yep. I mean, yeah, I do have some mods, but apparently they don't work very well. No. Oh yeah, we're broken. Can't save right now. Perfect. Well, I guess we know we're not using that one again. Oh, back to the ground. It doesn't tell me if I toggled it on or off, though. Oh, well. Alright, well, let's go take a walk down to where this needs to go, huh? Mr. V, I just want to remind you again that Eddies have already exchanged hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partner in biz. Around sum of 10,000 euro dollars. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they'll be liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck.
Got a problem?
Yeah, the driving's a bit buggy. That's my problem. Jimmy's? Lizzie's? Lizzie's.
We're closed right now.
Between 6 and 6. Oh, hang on a second. What time is it? Can't skip time. No, that's not a J, it's an L.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Brain dance, what's good?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here. Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based
She
ecstasy.
looks like she's made of plastic.
That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Bespoke.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising.
Even her pants are shiny.
I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open. Have fun, Input. Welcome to Lizzie's.
The human skin. Oop. The human skin and the robot skin converge right there. You can see the line.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why am I going in here? Oh, for information. Either Evelyn Parker has got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the brightest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Maybe she got all three. Good thing Dex sent you there for the meet. You clean up better. Anyway, this goes down right. She'll be a nice new contact for us. You know the deal. Won't get anywhere without contacts in Night City, so don't fuck it up, Mano. You don't get what they're saying? Yeah.
Yeah, no surprise there.
I get what you're saying about that.
What? You want a new friend?
What are you?
Not that, dude.
I'm still feeling that Dragon's Tail bite.
Don't know. Tried it a time or two. Gave me a headache.
Ah, this stuff's different.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Is that a threat or?
What can a horny girl like me?
Hey.
What's going on, Dr. Nick?
Get you something.
What's on the menu?
Booze. Let's see. 21st Stout, Absinthe, Abydos, Bluegrass, Bolshevik, Brosif, Cirrus Cola Corn and Lemon. What? Cirrus Cola Classic. Cirrus Cola Blood Freeze. Sham Paradise. You put your pre-order for the small food truck. Ford truck. It's like, what, a food truck? Yeah, I remember you posted about that in the Discord. Calavera Feliz. I knew someone in high school named Feliz. Interesting name. Te Sencha. Tequila Especial. Vatna Jokul.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper.
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, she was listening in the whole time.
Evelyn Parker.
Are these both for me?
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything.
Oh, nice
about the
vision.
people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Lightweight. You can scratch the ignition that one well, good.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here. This one's me and Candice. You'll feel
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
What's going on?
Oh, I was like, why this guy has a drink icon over his head? Is he drunk? Oh God. I was trying to pick up that item. What's going on, Wildcat? How you doing?
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
If I have blur set up,
and
I do.
trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually.
It's a robot.
We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path. And so...
Oh, come on.
...has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip.
It's all good.
What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No, I don't want to hear it. It can be a very useful tool.
No.
Good for analyzing
Your
details.
obligatory
Perception, even boosted. Doesn't
epilepsy warning here with these.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Hey, there you are.
Just ads.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Oh, he walked right through me. You don't like the Just Ads channel?
Dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well,
You
it's more
stand up
like
and
a
shout
virtue
McDonald's.
enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
McDonald's. All right, like I said before, this has flashing and all that, so you watch at your own risk, I guess. Govern yourself. I'm sure you know what's good for you.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen. Nuh-uh.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of.
Did they change it? Interesting.
One more sec.
I never got this far.
Receptor limit
All right, I guess I went the opposite direction at the Y in this quest, so I
Okay.
never saw it.
All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just
Read
use
the
my
sign.
recording? Why are we wasting time?
Lizzie's bar.
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving
I don't know.
in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money,
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now!
Is that a 2x2 Rubik's Cube?
Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Do they? Interesting.
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine.
I've seen the big, like, 100 by 100 ones.
Switch over to editing mode.
Yeah, there really hasn't been much in the way of flashing lights.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam
Oh,
control
yeah.
in analysis mode, so move
Free
around,
cam, dude.
zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
It's fucking...
Your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
I like the free cams.
Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
The bold section of the track indicates a scannable clue. The clues will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now
That's
heads
kinda
up.
cool.
In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of cigs, case of brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and
Yeah,
surf and
everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay, on you go.
Pack of cigs, case of brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay,
Fuck!
on you go.
Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register.
And a couple
How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared. meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now
Bag of
let's
dicks.
wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
Have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and turf. Everybody, on the ground. You want to see you kissing the flooring. Money.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a second.
No, I haven't
Cam feeds to the
looked
screen
out.
behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
I don't know where the fried shrimp lady is, to be honest. I don't know a whole ton about that meme other than the shrimp fresh.
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
That is
Too bad
slang,
most
yeah.
of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Running for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, he wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Just make a copy and then delete it afterward.
This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you
No.
through. Jack
I'm getting a
into
lot
your
of
tech now.
calls still.
You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Buy this car? No, we came with a car.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cutter.
Extreme danger.
camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
I wouldn't mind having a heads-up display. I think that sounds pretty sick.
Fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
What could it be? What could it be now? Oh, right, we can replay it, I guess, right?
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Finish. We shall see soon enough. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny
old graybeard. Yeah, we'll let it run through first, and then we'll go back.
Sabro is an adult despot.
Wow, champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from reality.
Taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world
Same bubbly you'll
that
be
no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now. Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright?
Oh.
You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
I saw the nano gel.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Focus, V.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Zoom in. I can't zoom in. Hmm.
Are you?
What changes?
I said.
Motion sensor camera.
No.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, got any candy left? Steph was...
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Pretty fun last time.
Good. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back. Just a sec. Yes.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise.
There's a difference in color?
Fire detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you know who's keeping the chip.
You mean the different track colors, right? I am colorblind to a degree, yeah. And by to a degree, I mean I am. Don't really see anything else I could scan, though.
Fun last time.
Good one. Nice.
I got an idea.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
That's what I was thinking too, but I couldn't specifically see anything. We scanned both of those.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Yeah, won't let me quit either, so I gotta figure out something, I guess. What's at the very bottom? Hang on. Look at the very bottom of the screen. What is that text? But why'd that pop up only when I look over here? Oh, it is. It's just, oh, I see why. It's putting it at the corner. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do. The close button
Oh, got any candy?
doesn't actually close. Scan for thermal clues to find the relic. Gotcha.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat.
Not sure why that suddenly changed, but okay.
No.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Then, use your parachute vehicle. Make yourself comfortable. I can make the
Target.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
As is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your...
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Alright, there we go.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Alright, seems like as good as time as any to take a break. Considering it's been 2 hours. I'll take my union break here. Let me pull up some music and yeah, be back in a few.